I'm just locking in on myself and locking into becoming the best version of myself each and every day. I think that's about right. There we go. Let me pull out my phone. Everybody needs their phone. Some people don't, but I would think that everybody does need their phone nowadays. I'm really trying to stand it up so I can read off my notes, because this is legit the first time that I'll be like directly looking at the camera talking about introduction to this podcast / YouTube channel, I would say. Don't know about the podcast, but maybe the YouTube channel for sure, since I've already started on that. But what's up, everybody? I'm Vontae. Welcome to my channel, Vontae J4. You can follow me or subscribe, whichever way you want to go about it. I'm just here for the good vibes, as you already know. Now that we're here talking about the talk about, however, I didn't even know what I was going to say. You know, this is actually very difficult to actually speak into the camera and know what the heck you're going to say. I literally got to take it slow because I'm somebody that actually likes to talk fast. So I'm just going to take my time and make sure I get the message across to you guys best as possible. I'm honestly not with all the fake shit trying to do this extremely perfect, because guess what? Not everybody's perfect. Yes, presentation is everything, but I'd rather do it my way, because guess what? Nobody else can do it my way. Here we are, because this is the first video that I'm actually like dropping that's probably high quality, recorded properly, got a beautiful light going on me, and then I also got the backdrop too, so just to set everything up. My name is Devontae in full, but you can call me Vontae. I own Zogi Gear, that is what I'm wearing right now, and I also work as everybody else does. Honestly, I decided to just make my mind up and just go straight into betting on myself, because you know what? That's what you need to do. I feel like at this point in my time, in my life, I'm just locking in on myself and locking into becoming the best version of myself each and every day. There's been moments where I wanted to record and try to do this content creation thing and focus on it, and there's been moments where I'll just be like, yeah, I'll be alright, I just want to be low key. But I heard this quote, it's not necessarily a quote, I guess so, but Terry Crews said it. He was like, he used LeBron and a doctor, LeBron James and a doctor. He said, well, when you go see a doctor, most of the time they have their own practice, right? This doctor will have a brick and mortar renting out, and this doctor probably annually sees, let's just say they see 2,000 people a year, right? Definitely, they still get paid good money. Now, they're seeing 2,000 people a year compared to LeBron. LeBron has millions of people watching him. And he used this comparison because he said, the more people that see you, technically, the more that you get paid. And it goes down to marketing. It makes sense why people spend $7.5 million on an ad on the Super Bowl, or a $200 ad for YouTube on a video that was just out of random, because they want more people to see it, and the more people that do see it, most of the time it translates into the more money you get. So this is me betting on myself and starting my own YouTube channel and actually being consistent to show you guys that my life is just not that fucking boring. It can be boring sometimes, but shit, I'm a fucking dad. I'll be chilling for real. I don't do any of the extra shit. Sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. But I said fuck that. I do still work a 9 to 5. I travel for work, and I just wanted to add something extra. They say, you know, you work 9 to 5, but what about that 5 to 9? And that's what I'm willing to do for myself, is to do that 5 to 9, and this is it right here. Now that I see this opportunity, I've actually made previous videos to this of me developing this room. It's still not ready yet. I'm still on this steel ass chair that hurts a lot, but guess what? You gotta start somewhere to get somewhere. And saying all that to say, all this equipment that I've got literally takes time to get. I've had this microphone for 3 years. I've had this camera for 4 years. I got that actual tripod that the camera is on, and around the same time that I got my camera, that's been about 2 to 3 years ago. All of it takes time. Don't ever rush for anybody or for yourself. Don't rush. Just do when you feel like it's actually right to do. Honestly, I could have probably done this podcast a long time ago. I've had the equipment for years and I never jumped into it. I guess because it was a confidence thing, maybe, or maybe I just didn't have the time, or maybe I just wasn't locked in. I could definitely say that at this point in my life, I'm definitely locked in. I'm a dad. I have a girl. I shit, I fucking build shit, I clean, cook. To find that balance that you want to be able to post content the way you want to post content is definitely you taking the time in to lock in and actually commit to the shit. And I will definitely say that I've came to that conclusion that I am locked in and I'm ready for that next step in life to be able to get me to where I need to get to. Now that I'm saying that, to branch off of what I do in my life, what this whole YouTube channel is pretty much going to be all about is my dad life that I do. I have a baby girl. I like to build shit. So you guys are going to see me transforming shit, either whether it's for myself or for a customer, wherever it comes down to it. And I'm actually a brand owner. I own a clothing line called Zogi, as I already said. Wanted to actually show you guys the route that I took for the equipment that I bought, as well as the process, all little tips and tricks that I'm able to get around to be able to make certain prints or certain ways that I want to get this brand out there and certain routes that I decide to take. I also like playing the game, so I definitely am going to be streaming here and there for everybody to see. Definitely going to do that. Who doesn't play the game? Shit, it's such therapy. If you don't play the game, shit, even if you play a game on your phone, somehow, some way, it's just a distraction to get you just chill. You know what I mean? That's really my motto, is just chill. If you just chill, most of the time everything is all right. I love to travel. I travel for work, like I said, so from time to time or week to week, I'll be coming here to my beautiful desk with my laptop, and what I'll do is probably put something in the corner of the screen where you guys can actually see that I've actually traveled and where I go, and I'll tell you guys about the food that I've ate, the places that I've seen, discovered, experience that I had. Most of the time, it's lit. Some of the time, it can be kind of boring, and that's when you're going to see there's no content being put out as far as traveling. But I'm going to just go back and forth. Pretty much after the traveling part, that's pretty much as much as what I have. Look at that, I'm fucking up. As much as I feel like I want to cut some of this stuff out, I feel like this is just purely giving it a shot, honestly. And I actually am ready to see how it turns out. I want to see the journey. I feel like everybody should see the journey, because without the journey, you will never know how far you came from the start. This is actually somebody that's just giving it a try and never knowing how the outcome could be. And we're definitely going to talk about some funny shit. There's going to be some reactions to something. There's some funny shit out there, and I can't laugh about this by myself. I want to laugh with somebody else. Other than that, thank you guys for tuning in. This is as raw as recording it's going to get. I can't even think of any way that I'm going to cut this video up, but I just want you guys to show you guys, I want you guys to show you guys how somebody's just stepping out of the box and actually just trying some shit. That's it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share if you want to share, like if you want to like, and subscribe if you want to like. Actually, let me change it to that, because I go based on feeling. If you're feeling it, cool. If you're not, then shit, just keep on scrolling. It's perfectly fine. It's not going to hurt me, but it can help me. All right, that's all I have. Thanks.